Alright, so for this week's video, we have to read a children's book, children's story, or a fairy tale, and then you have to read it and change your voice around. And at the end, you have to talk about the moral of the story. So, mine is going to be a tortoise and a hare, and I'm just going to start. A hare was making fun of a tortoise one day for being so slow. "Do you ever get anywhere?" he asked with a mocking laugh. "Yes," replied the tortoise, "and I get there sooner than you think. I'll prove it. I'll run you a race." The hare was amused by the idea of running a race with a tortoise, but for the fun of things, he agreed. So the fox, who was consented as the judge, marked the distance and set the runners off. The hare was soon far out of sight, and to make the tortoise feel very deeply how ridiculous it was for him to try to race a hare, he lay down beside the course to take a nap until the tortoise should catch up to him. The tortoise, meanwhile, kept going slowly but steadily, and after a time passed the place where the hare was sleeping. But the hare slept very peacefully, and when he did wake up, the tortoise was near the goal. The hare now ran his swiftest as fast as he could to try to overtake the tortoise in time, but it was too late, and the tortoise won the race. So that is the story, and I'm just going to talk about the moral of the story. And the moral of this, there's multiple morals that people say, but there's like kind of two. And the main one is that slow and steady wins the race. Theoretically, meaning if you are rushing through stuff and just trying to finish everything as fast as you can, you're not going to be precise. You're going to slip up and you're going to have issues. And if you're slow and steady, you're going to get there and you're going to feel proud about what you did, and you're going to feel proud that you got there, and it's just going to feel much better than rushing through everything. And then the second one is overconfidence is a major issue in filling out and doing activities, because it could prevent you from doing certain things. So, for example, in the story, the hare was overconfident with his abilities, so he decided to take a nap. Trying to like flaunting towards the tortoise that he's way faster, when in reality he could have finished it, but instead since he wanted to be overconfident and show off, it actually caused him the race. And that's what happened to life. A lot of times people are trying to be overconfident about certain things, and it ends up turning around and biting them in the back. And I wouldn't say but it turns around and it ends up being a major issue for them. So those are the two morals of the story: is overconfidence is an issue and within everything, and the second one is slow and steady wins the race. And that's what I got from reading The Tortoise and the Hare.